Hey guys, quick question. Have you ever wanted your car to get close to 700 miles per gallon of gasoline? What if I told you that modern technology exists that allows such a feat? It's not a trick or scam, it's just one of the benefits of an electric vehicle. If you do the math, that's roughly half a penny per mile driven. My truck, which is a big diesel dually, gets close to 25 cents per mile driven. Which vehicle would you rather have as a daily driver? For me, that would be an electric vehicle, and I've owned one for just over a year now, and I've absolutely loved it. One of those reasons why I've loved it brings me to my first point, and that's how cheap it is to operate an electric vehicle. My power company has an electric vehicle plug-in rate, so I can charge at night for a lower cost. My car gets 3 miles per kilowatt hour, and I pay 1.5 cents per kilowatt hour at night. This is how I do the math to get the half a penny per mile driven, which equates to nearly 700 miles per the cost of a gallon of gasoline. It's not just me. There's stats online that show the average cost for an electric vehicle just to fuel it is roughly $485 per year versus a similar sized gas car is $1,117 per year. And this number can be even cheaper if you consider purchasing solar panels to charge your car by the sun power. It will be a greater upfront cost, but overall, the average cost per mile will be way less than a gas powered car. And let's be honest, who enjoys paying the gas prices at the pump every week? This brings me to my second point, which is some myths to debunk about electric vehicles. People worry about the range, but they don't realize that the car's charged to 100% every night. My car gets 250 miles at 100% charge, and that's a lot of driving on a day-to-day basis if you're driving over 250 miles. Another myth is that the pollution from battery manufacturing is more harmful in the long run than a gas-powered car. What the gas-powered car emits over the course of its life. The EPA has done studies, and it shows that a gas-powered car over its lifetime will produce 350 grams of greenhouse gas per mile driven, and that's compared with the EV average, which is only 150 grams of greenhouse gases per mile, and that's including the battery manufacturing pollution. My third point is that EVs can actually be cheaper than gas-powered, new gas-powered cars. According to Kelly Blue Book, uh, new cars cost an average of $48,334. I found a list on cars.com that show 11 new EVs, and that starts at $29,000 for a Nissan Leaf and $45,000 for a Tesla Model Y. Some other cars that were included on the list are a Mini Cooper and a Fisker Ocean. So there's definitely a car that will suit everyone's needs on that list. And a lot of people don't realize that you get a $7,500 tax credit from the IRS when you purchase a qualifying purchase on a new car. This brings those 11 cars that were already below the national average on a new car, well below that threshold. Uh, Talking $7,500 is a lot of money off a brand new car if you're getting it back in taxes. So, in conclusion, we've gone over the average cost to operate an electric vehicle is significantly lower than its gas powered car equivalent. Um, and that's especially if paired with solar panels that you can put on your house and charge for free. We've, cleared some of the myths kind of surrounding electric vehicles and proved how they are just myths. They're not actual factual. And we've discussed how EVs can be purchased well below the average of a new vehicle, and that's especially when considering the $7,500 tax credit from the IRS. So I'd like to just leave you with this. If you're already a multi-car household, why not just, replace one of your daily drivers with an electric car and see if you can fall in love with it the same way that I've fallen in love with mine. Thank you.